जी, अस्सलाम वालेकुम everyone. Me, Uzain Ali, realtor and mortgage agent, and मेरे साथ तशरीफ रखते हैं Mr. Teek Sani, broker of record. And today we are going to talk about Bill 60 and rate जो change होने वाले हैं future में. It's 10th of December, right?
Yeah.
Is coming. So before we start, thank you very much once again.
No problem.
You got out of busy schedule for this special event because मैं आया था थोड़े दिन पहले. Already I had a small clip here and there on my channel, but no was not detail about the Bill 60.
Yeah.
So today we are going to start Bill 60. Before we start, you want to say hi to your audience too, because they must be missing you too.
Yeah. We haven't been here for 2 weeks now, but we're back to our regularly scheduled programming. Hello everyone, welcome to the True Level Mindset podcast. My name is Teek Sani. I'm the broker of record for Century 21 Premium Realty with my co-host Uzain Ali.
Thank you.
Like he said, today we're going to be talking about the new changes to the Bill 60.
Yes.
And the upcoming rate announcement, which is scheduled for next Wednesday on December 10th.
December 10th.
So I think the main question a lot of the viewers are asking is it going to go down?
That's before Bill 60. We can talk about this one. It's better.
We'll discuss the rate announcement. So in short, it's next week Wednesday, December 10th.
Yeah.
So keep your schedule free for December 10th. I know last month when they reduced it, it was a very good thing. A lot of people got a relief on their mortgage and lines of credits, all of that. But this one on December 10th, there's a little bit different thing that the government is going to have to take a look at, especially for the way that GDP has grown. It's grown 2.6% in the third quarter, which wasn't expected. It was probably surprising for them, and because of that, they're probably going to have to go through a different direction when it comes to the rate announcement. As they've been reducing it the past two announcements, September and October, I don't realistically think that they're going to reduce it because the economy is doing a lot better than was expected. And many of the viewers may be wondering, like, how is that possible? They must be hearing from many news articles and everything that the economy isn't doing well. But surprisingly, it has grown 2.6% the GDP, and I think accordingly the government has to go a different direction rather than reducing it.
My God. That's not a good news for so many people, but I hope, like मैं तो उम्मीद करता हूँ कि the price should go down because of people not the groceries are expensive and the things are getting expensive. But as a professional you are giving a right number, but I always pray that the price should go down.
I hope it does go down. I mean, for all the buyers out there that they're looking, or even homeowners that have their mortgage on variable, it's better for them to have the rate come down. I hope it does. Yeah. But we have to see the facts. The reality is that the economy is doing a little bit better. It doesn't mean that they're not going to reduce it. There's still the option that they can reduce it if they need to. If they see or they forecast that there's going to be a recession, for example, worst case, then they may have the option to reduce the rates. But the way it's looking, I think that they're going to keep it the same, but that opens the door for next year, 2026, for them to continue to reduce the rates. The other thing to consider is that it's Christmas. So everyone is at home and they obviously have to spend money on gifts and everything. So the GDP or inflation may actually go up a little bit. So that's why they'll probably hold the rates this month, but it may go down the following months.
Because of they don't want you to spend too much on the Christmas party gift that end up like
we're going to have a lot of fun, that's for sure.
So let's talk about the rate you talk about already, because this session we are going to keep it at 20 minutes or so. That so many of our friends, they said you can talk more and then it goes a little deeper for longer, so they don't want to go for that much. So as a public request or friends request too, So Bill 60, can you come up with the Bill 60?
So
what is Bill 60? First of all, people, they don't know.
Yeah.
What is the Bill 60?
So Bill 60 is basically the new laws that the government has implemented. Maybe if you're a homeowner, you must have heard that, especially during COVID, if you had an LTB case, it would have gone for almost a year and a half before you even had a hearing.
Yeah.
So this Bill 60 is to take on that, to make these processes a little bit faster, a little bit easier for homeowners. So any of the viewers out there, if you're a homeowner, if maybe you're trying to sell an investment property and hasn't been selling, and you're considering renting your property, this bill is to help you as a homeowner. You don't have to worry about non-payment from a tenant or anything like that. This bill is specifically to help you get your payments being made and have your investments easier to take care of.
जैसा कि मुझे जो मुझे समझ आ रही है, it's mean faster अगर आप पे नहीं करते rent, like before was a 14 days to go to the next step, right? Now it is 7 days.
It's been reduced by half now.
Half, so 7 days.
Yeah.
And landlord can file twice as quickly as, this is like 14 to 7.
Yeah.
So 7 mean, for example, अगर मैंने rent pay नहीं किया first of every month what I'm paying.
Yeah.
So 7th day they can file the case.
Yeah. So before they had different stipulation how to figure out when is late payment.
Okay.
Because if you missed it one time but you paid it, then you're back to normal terms.
Yeah.
Now they've made it simple. If you miss one payment as a tenant, the landlord has every right to take you to the LTB, and they can file it within 7 days, rather than 2 weeks waiting.
Oh, and you said that if the tenant want to defend himself or their self, they have to come up with a 50% rent.
Yeah. So how that's going to work is what the government has seen. Maybe some of our viewers have gone through this as well, as they must have had maybe some really bad tenants that don't take care of the property, or they complain about things are wrong in the property when nothing is really wrong in the property.
Yeah.
So what the Bill 60 has done now is that if there is anything wrong with the property, let's say there's any maintenance issues that need to be taken care of from landlord side, which is the responsibility of the landlord.
Landlord, yes.
If the tenant is not paying the rent and they want to bring this issue up to the LTB, the new requirement is that you must pay up to 50% of your late payments. For example, if you haven't paid 6 months, for you to bring the case to LTB, you have to pay at least 3 months.
3 months.
Just to bring it to LTB.
To bring it up, because if you are also just using a time of a court, and if you lose, you also has to come up with a solid ground.
Exactly.
Otherwise, you will lose your 3 months rent also.
You have to make sure as a tenant as well, if our viewers are tenants, you must have the grounds and the proof that if there is anything wrong, obviously this is if you're in arrears.
Yes.
If you're paying your monthlies and there is something of an issue, you can bring it to the LTB right away.
Yeah.
However, if you're in arrears and you haven't been paying your lease amount on the days that you're meant to be paying, you're going to have to pay up to 50% before that file can even reach the LTB, or else they will not look at your file.
That's good. That's mostly to it's a help to the landlord, right? Because कितने दोस्त हैं जो जिनके पास घर हैं, we have a friends, they are not giving on a rent. Because this is like
they're worried.
1 year, agar if late payment will be done, like they have a mortgage.
Yeah.
They have to keep going mortgage, right? जैसा कि नाजरीन आप लोगों को पता ही है कि अगर tenant नहीं pay करता, you have to keep paying your mortgage, right? So they also get into financial crisis, right? So overall impact, what will be the impact you want to see?
So it's going to be easier for any of the landlords that they may be dealing with a difficult tenant. They can get the tenant evicted a lot faster, a lot easier, and they can get their awarded amounts of the appeal a lot faster, rather than having to worry that if I go into the appeal, am I even going to get anything to compensate for the losses I've taken for however long it's been? Because I've seen some people, they've had to wait 2 years And yeah, they win the appeal, but then they don't get 2 years worth of compensation.
Oh, okay,
right?
yeah.
So this bill is there to protect in those cases, specifically if the tenant is not doing their part of the deal, which is pay on time and maintain the property. This bill is the one that's going to basically make sure that that
so
happens.
in short, I will say that it's all about कि भाई more houses will come on the rent, more condos will come on a rent from the individuals who has the properties, right? Big people, like big companies, they have already a management out there. They know how to do it. But the single or double house people, they are the one who's double. So Nazreen, आपको लोगों को मालूम चल गया होगा कि what we are talking about. Bill 60 is the one that Doug Ford he passed, right? He has approved already. It's already now it's a law. Right.
It's been approved. I believe it was November 24th or 5th.
Just in a very easy one, Bill, I understand what you said. It's a shorter time, 1 month to 14 days and 14 days to 7 days. The result, when the result will come?
So it's going to be reduced. There's no obviously exact timings, but everything is going to be expedited. So for example, if your timetable before was, let's say, 6 months, because now everything is a lot more streamlined, it may be reduced down to only 2 months, as an example, right? There's no exact time again. We can only give examples. Maybe if your case is a lot more difficult, it may take a little bit more time. But you as a landlord, you can be confident now. There is something that you can fall back on if everything goes in a worst case scenario. You don't have to worry about that, okay, I may not get anything going to the LTB. The LTB is there now to look both sides and everything is streamlined. Just like how when we do our real estate transaction, there's no wait, right? Everything is streamlined. The paperwork is the same. Everyone is using the same documentation. That's what Bill 60 did as well. They've made all the paperwork the same, so there's no having to find it. You don't have to be confused about, is this
just
the right document?
Fast time.
Everything is a lot faster.
So this is the one we already explained. हम लोगों ने explain कर दिया. फिर भी अगर आपको कोई question हो, take number also it's showing. It's a 647-716-6006 number is there. अगर आपको कोई भी और इसके बारे में जानकारी चाहिए, information चाहिए, आप मालूमात चाहिए, आप मुझे भी कॉल कर सकते हैं 416-822-0202 और हम आपकी मदद कर सकते हैं. ये बेसिकली इजी वर्ड में मैं अपने दोस्तों को भी कहूँगा, अगर आप पहले रेंट पे घर नहीं दे रहे थे, नाउ इट्स अ टाइम टू गिव ऑन अ रेंट, राइट? Or
you have a lot more options.
Extra income.
We want to make sure that if you've ever wanted to lease a property, even let's say you're an investor looking to purchase a property as an investment to lease. This is a good option. One, you can take advantage of the low prices. Obviously, the rates are at the lowest they have been in many years.
The houses' prices are coming down.
Prices are down. And now you also have this to protect you as well as a landlord. You don't have to worry that if I don't want to lose the property because my tenant doesn't pay.
Right? So, कहने का मकसद तेग से जो है अभी हमें ज़्यादा क्लियर हो गया कि अगर आपके पास घर है और आप सिर्फ आपके पास पैसे भी हैं, you have money also in your house or you have in a bank, जो कुछ नहीं कर रहे, so it's better buy another property and give on a rent where you can generate more money and the lowest value of the house you will pay right now. Cheaper house भी मिल रहे हैं. Anytime market can change, right? Before when it was going keep high and I was telling don't buy right now, don't buy right now. The लोग कहते थे you are a realtor and why you are saying that don't buy, but we said buy now but with the reasonable offer, not the like
if it's a necessity then obviously you have to buy, but as an investment this is something that you can take advantage of. Obviously as time goes the market is going to pick up at some point. When that will happen is we have to decide, we have to see, right? But this is going to help you and this is law now. It's not temporary for a short period of time.
ये law है Ontario में. It's an Ontario law because it's Doug Ford he approved this one. So once again, if you want more information, more clarity चाहते हैं, Mr. Teg is there. His number is 647-716-6006. My number is 416-822-0202. और इसके बारे में हम आपको ज़्यादा तफसील से बता सकेंगे. It's only just to inform you, not to scare anyone. Even it's not bad for the tenant also. अगर bad tenant market में नहीं होंगे तो then you will get also easily the property.
I don't think any of our viewers are bad tenants.
No. Mostly they are nice. The bad are bad. They are not watching us.
They won't even be listening.
They are not listening us because as Bill 60 will they come, they will not listen.
Yeah.
So thank you very much. We almost did in a short time, right? Yeah. So it's good. This is all about the Bill 60 and Mr. Teg is saying the coming days mein 10th of December mein price is not going to change, right? You're saying today's December.
I hope it does.
December. Today
is December 4th.
The 4th. So it's already recorded.
Yeah.
From our friend, professional one. He's saying it's not going to be changed. He for also should go down, but the numbers as a professional, he's telling that this is the number. So once again, in the end, you want to say anything? So we can just say, okay.
I want to say thank you to all the viewers for coming to today's quick episode. Next week we'll be back to react on the rate announcement. I think it's a very important one. Again, it's the end of the year. Maybe we'll get a nice Christmas gift where you won't have to pay as much.
We hope for that one.
We hope for it for sure.
So thank you very much. शुक्रिया आप लोगों का सुनने का, आप लोगों का पसंद करने का. तेग के साथ जो ये हम पॉडकास्ट करते हैं, आप लोग हमें अच्छे कमेंट्स आ रहे हैं, मैसेजेस आ रहे हैं बाय व्हाट्सएप ऑल्सो एंड बाय कॉल्स ऑल्सो. एंड अगर आपके पास कोई और क्वेश्चन रिलेटेड टू दिस टॉपिक और रिलेटेड टू अनदर टॉपिक, no any agreement nahi hai, no obligations are there, so you can call us or even you can come to our office by appointment because mostly we are, as a realtor, we are mostly outside. So you can call us and you can visit us. Thank you once again. True Level Mindset. This is the mindset right now. Thank you once again.
Thank you everyone. Take care.
Khuda Hafiz. Thank you very much. आप लोगों का ख्याल रखें. You want to say something?
I wanted to say one more thing because it's winter. It's very, very cold. It's like -20 today.
So you should have
Please wear your jackets. Get your flu shots. I know you got your flu
I got
shot.
my flu
That's
shots.
Good. Very
and
good.
Whatever हम लोगों को जो आप देख रहे हैं, we are wearing a suit and this. When we go out, we have a jacket. Extra jackets are there.
Very thick jacket.
Yeah, we wear that one.
Cover your head.
Cover your head and save yourself also and your friends and your relatives and your community also.
Yeah.
Thank you once again.
Thank you everyone.
Khuda.
Stay safe.